Hello everybody and welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I'm back again today with another pick a card reading for you. If you are a returning subscriber, I want to thank you so much for all of your beautiful comments in the comment section, your support of each other. What I wanted when I started this channel was to create a community of support for people who are curious about their spiritual journey, and I feel like you guys are just rising to that occasion, and I really appreciate your presence here on my channel. And if you're finding yourself here for the very first time, I would like to welcome you. We are a space of light and love. I do daily pick-a-card readings here, and I do messages for soulmates and separation on Sundays. So please join us and grab yourself a little cup of tea, and we'll have a chat because we're all friends at my table. So today's pick-a-card reading is a requested video. We are looking at love messages, important love messages from your person. We're going to reveal their true feelings for you. So the person on your mind right now, it could be a no contact situation. It doesn't, whatever the situation may be, it could be someone you're dating. We're looking at messages from them and what are their true feelings, something that they haven't been able to reveal to you before. So we have pile number 1 today with the Queen of Bows, the Queen of Wands, with the red flower. Sorry, the hair as well. We're at pile number 2 with the Swan and the little orchid, the Queen of Arrows, and then we have the pile number 3 with the Wolf Spirit and the Brown-Eyed Susie. It says the King of Stones, but you don't have to pay too much attention. Whatever pile or piles are calling out to you, whatever flower is calling out to you, know that there may be a message waiting for you there today. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into pile number 1. Again, today's topic is an important love message from your person, their true feelings revealed. Hello everybody in group number 1. I hope you're doing amazing today. You guys were drawn to this hair spirit and the red flower. Maybe you guys were drawn to the fact that this is called the Queen of Bows from the Wildwood Tarot. But either way, welcome. This is your message from your person, your love message, their true feelings revealed. So I feel like if this is a no contact situation for some of you, I feel like this person is very much aware of you and keeping their eye on you. You know, if you think of a rabbit spirit, if you think of the hare spirit, they're very aware of their surroundings. They're kind of a jittery animal. So this person could have a lot of nervous energy or a lot of extra energy that they are kind of a hyper person. Always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But there's just this sense of awareness about this creature. I see the moon sitting in the background, so I feel like these are hidden feelings that they haven't revealed to you before, but I also feel like there's a lot of passion behind this person that they would like to bring forth. But we will see what the rest of your cards say. Love message from your person, their true feelings for you revealed. How do they feel about you? How do they truly feel? Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands. So this person could definitely be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. They kind of feel like they're kind of on the outside. We have the Wheel. Sorry. The Knight of Wands. The 4 of Wands. Oh my goodness. So I don't know if somebody out there is actually married. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Page of Swords. And on the back of the deck, we have the Magician. So let's talk about this person's true feelings for you revealed, a love message from them. So if we start at the back of the deck here, you know, they're saying, I really want to talk with you. I really want to communicate with you. I feel like this could be a no contact situation for some of you, but they really want to open up those lines of communication and reveal some truth. You can see that, you know, the Magician wields all of the elements in his control. And this particular Magician is actually holding on to the wand and the sword. So he's got a lot of passion. He or she has a lot of passion that they want to be truthful about when it comes to you. So they want to reveal the passion that they have for you. And I feel like they have a lot of passion. They could be a fire sign, like I said, or you could be a fire sign, but they really want to open up the lines of communication. For some of you, I feel like they're telling me that they are kind of on the outside looking in, watching you with someone else, watching you maybe perhaps marry someone else in the past, and it's really setting them into this state of suspension, this state of hung up. They don't know. They're waiting for a change to come in. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which can sometimes signify a sudden change as well. But it's like they know that there's something special about this connection. I'm very much aware that this connection is special, but I'm watching from the outside as you appear to be happy, and I'm just kind of waiting around for a change in that, for a shift in fate, so that I can come down off of this suspension that I put myself in. I really want to come charging in. I want to come charging in and reveal my passion for you, but I have no plan right now. I don't feel confident in myself enough to come charging in. So I'm just watching from the outside right now. This Page of Swords watches, wants to reveal the truth, kind of impetuous, watches from the outside until that opportunity arises where they can come galloping in towards you. I do feel like, again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't in my readings. But when we look over here at the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands is like you're almost getting to the finish line. You're getting tired of the journey almost. There's a lot of passion represented by the wands. And you can see that little child in the background looking at this happy couple. And it's being explained here by the Four of Wands, which again is about celebration, marriage, all of those wonderful homecoming feelings. So I feel like this person feels like they're on the outside watching you maybe with someone else. For some of you, I feel like you could be married to someone else. And this person is waiting around for fate to intervene with the Wheel of Fortune, because they feel like, again, you're a fated union. They want to speak with you, though. They want to talk with you. Ultimately, they really want to be able to communicate. We have the Ten of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The Three of Cups. And on the back of the deck, again, the Wheel of Fortune. When major arcana make a second appearance in your spread, it is just Spirit's way of really letting you know that this is a special connection, and it's a way of driving the point home. I'm going to get a little bit of clarity here. Where is my little deck? On one of those cards. Three of Wands. Okay. So, I wanted to get a little bit of clarity on this Three of Cups, and we'll move over to that in a moment. But right now I really want to focus on this Wheel of Fortune. This person does feel like this is a fated connection, and they are waiting for a change. And this is Spirit's way of letting you know that there could be a sudden change coming in. An unexpected change. It's not like the feeling of the Tower, like chaos coming in. It's just a sudden movement. It is a movement card. You can see it's in motion. I do, again, this Ten of Swords for me really reinforces the message for some of you that this person is watching from the outside, and what they're seeing is really painful and hurtful for them, almost in the sense that they want to let go and release and move on from this connection. It's about being, emotionally done in. There's no more swords that can even fit in this person's back. They can't move anymore. They're kind of paralyzed by it. But the Ten of Swords, it doesn't have to be a completely negative card. It is a card of opportunity, because if you can make it through that dark night, if you can make it through the darkness, then the light of the day will provide enough light for you to make a new plan. And I feel like this person never doesn't want to give up, but they do want closure, and they do want relief from some of the inner turmoil that they find themselves in, from the jealous feelings, from being separated from you. It's infiltrating their night and their day. It's giving them nightmares, perhaps. They're getting anxiety about it. The Nine of Swords is just a really sad card, about being disappointed and worrying a lot. And that's how they're currently feeling right now. It's like they feel like they're hung up in this state of suspension, but it's important to remember about this Hanged Man that you can get yourself down whenever you want to. And then we have this Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is about, friendship and celebration and coming together and having fun. So this could be someone who was your friend in the past, but then I wanted a little bit of clarity on that. And what is holding this person back from galloping in? So I pulled the Three of Wands, I pulled the World card, I pulled the Lovers card. So I do feel like for some of you, there is a third party involvement here in the form of a person. This person that you're asking about, though, really wants expansion with you because they're very attracted to you with the Lovers card. And we have the World here, so they want success and they want closure. And they're waiting around for it. The Lovers is a decision-making card, though. So somebody has a decision to make between two situations, two people. Gemini energy really represented. And the Three of Wands just really shows that expansion that this person wants. The expression of the passion that they want as well. But you can see that the Stag is not in motion. He's a stag and he wants what he wants, but he's not in motion. He's just surveying the area right now and waiting around for that opportunity. Let's get some messages from Spirit. Discovery. I feel like this person I feel like them seeing you with someone else or moving on in your life has really spurred this self-discovery of the depth of the connection for them. And they've become very enlightened. They want a new beginning. They want a resurrection. But the fact that you guys have been in separation, I feel, for a lot of you, again, take what resonates, truly has opened their eyes. We have mysticism. I feel like it's been a tool for them to delve into their spiritual side. And as you for yourself as well, I feel like you're probably a very spiritual person. You could be someone who is very empathic or intuitive yourself. We have the completion card. It's time to let go and to form a new plan. It's kind of that same energy as the Ten of Swords there. Needing to let go of what is finished and what is no longer serving you. But see the beautiful sunshine in the background. There is a new day coming. This person doesn't want to give up hope that somewhere, some way there's a place for you guys. We have conclusions are within reach. And I feel like for some of you, this person could come forward with some communication because we did have that Wheel of Fortune twice. And we do have the Magician on the back of that deck. So I feel like they really want to at least speak with you and clear the air. Hold your vision the way that the Magician does. He is the ultimate manifester, as are you. You have the ability within you to create the life that you want. So hold the vision in your mind. You know, don't let it wane. Don't grow impatient. Step out of your comfort zone to gain momentum in this connection. And also it's important to say that, you know, you don't have to wait around for other people to gain clarity in a situation. You can seek it out. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture because there's so much chemistry here. Such a strong attraction between the two of you. And that's what your person really wants. They have a lot of passion towards you. There were a lot of wands in this pile. And I mean, I know that we started with the hair there, but this is a very kind of different energy than the regular rabbit spirit card that we usually show. This hair doesn't look, like they look a little bit scared, but they look ready and primed as well. So ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, new phase, preparing for union. It's about formulating that new plan of action. Talking, conversing more, awaited messages, an awaited message arrives, a call, a text. Somebody is going to come forward and reach out to you. Not enough, frustrated relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. That's how your person is feeling. They feel scared. They don't feel like they're enough. They're worried that, you know, you're already hooked up, so, you know, you're good in that area. But they have so much passion and so much on their mind when it comes to you that they really want to just express it. On the back of the deck, we have the Coffin card. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. And we had the completion card here, so it's very apt. It's time to let go and let fall away what hasn't served us and what hasn't worked in the past so that we can formulate a new plan. Nothing changes if nothing changes. What would this person say to you right now with no filter? What are their true feelings for you? How do they truly feel? You are my soulmate. They've become very much more aware of the spiritual connection here. And I'm fantasizing about you. We had that Nine of Swords here. They're dreaming about you. They're having nightmares, but there's also some fantasies slipping in there. A lot of passion from this person. I dream of being reckless. And this card always shows up when there's a third party and they just want to throw caution to the wind and come charging in with their goals and not care about what anyone else thinks or does. Because the thought of you with someone else drives them up the wall, drives them crazy, and spurs their passion and spurs their turmoil. Because I knew the first moment that I saw you that this was something special. And I'm haunted by that. I'm haunted by us. I'm haunted by you. I want a future with you. I don't want it with anyone else because everything about you excites me. Your curves, your beauty, everything about you excites me. I dream of you even when I'm wide awake. I can't stop those feelings from happening. And I'm in love with you and I can't tell anybody about it. I'm in love with you so much, but no one knows. It's a secret. I still love you. And I'm in fantasy land. I fantasize about being with you in every single way. Oh, we have two more. I fantasize about what I want to do with you. So much passion from this person. Could be a fire sign. And I want to know, is it too late? Is it too late to come back? Is it too late to apologize? What do I have to do to make a change in this connection? Let's get some charms for you. We got lots of letters today. Get a couple more little ones. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles and the King of Swords, or Knight of Swords. So right now they're kind of feeling, they're feeling emotional poverty. They're feeling like, I feel like it's a no contact situation for most of you, or for some of you watching. And I feel like they feel very injured. Their ego was bruised. They have this emotional poverty about them, and it's spurring them to want to come charging in with nary a plan. They don't have a plan. The Knight of Swords is impetuous. He charges in with truth. He charges in to clear the air, but then he sort of makes you deal with it. He's like, here's the truth. I have no plan. Now you handle the consequences. And it's that sense of just not having a plan. Believe in love. We have M, S, O, oops, S is backwards, G, and B. Lots of letters for you guys today. We have the fish here, so you could be a Pisces. We have believe in love. And we have give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world, Marilyn Monroe. We also have the Chewbacca charm. And I always see the Chewbacca charm as someone who has a very narrowed kind of nerdy interest. So it could be Star Wars or cosplay or something like that, which is a very narrowed kind of interest. Video games. We have the poison charm. And it's interesting because it's, we had that Nine of Swords, and I always kind of think of that. It's like you're infiltrating their dreams. It's seeping into it's not only affecting their daily life when they're awake and they're thinking about you, but it's seeping into their subconscious. It's seeping into their sleep time, into their time of rest. And that almost feels like a poison sometimes because they don't get any relief. They get no respite from this feeling. Okay, group number 1, that is your reading. A love message from your person. Their true feelings for you revealed. They have so much passion that they want to express to you. And they're feeling kind of jealous, kind of bruised right now, watching you from the outside because they see you perhaps with someone else. They see you happy, and that's bothersome to them. If this resonated with your situation, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification so you don't miss out on any of the videos I post. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group, but I really hope to see you on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, you guys. Hello, everybody in group number 2. I hope you're doing so well today. You guys were drawn to this swan and this beautiful orchid, and this is your reading. A love message from your person, their true feelings for you revealed. The swan is really a symbol of purity and and just perfection to me. You know, it's a sign of growth. It's coming from a place of non-confidence. I don't know, I don't know what word I want to use, and moving into this place of complete majestic beauty. And I feel like maybe this connection started out when you guys were young and kind of unsure of yourselves, and now this person has grown up into this, beautiful energy, or you have grown up into this beautiful queen or king energy. It's just that sense of love and purity, innocence, kind of reflected here for me. And it's important that swans mate for life. So there's a real soulmate energy when it comes to this card for me as well. We have it says Queen of Arrows underneath as well, because this is from the Wildwood Tarot. And, the Queen of Arrows, the Queen of Swords, she's all about truth. She's all about fairness. And she doesn't let people cross her. I don't know if you've ever gone near a swan's nest, and those swans are pretty vicious if they need to be. They don't seek it out, but if they have to be cold, they will be cold. And I feel like maybe your person has kind of held back in the sidelines for a bit, maybe not showing their true feelings, because the queen does not always necessarily show their true feelings. But there is a sense in this card with me about soulmate energy, purity, wearing rose-colored glasses when it comes to you in this connection. All right. A love message from your person. How do they truly feel about you? Maybe they haven't shared this information with you. How are they truly feeling? Oh, got some coming out here. We have the moon, so they're keeping it a secret. I'm going to reshuffle these ones. The Six of Coins. The Two of Swords. How is your person truly feeling about you? The Six of Cups. The Devil. The Magician. And on the back of the deck, we have Judgment. Okay, you guys. So this is an important connection. And I say that because we have 4 major arcana coming out of the deck for you. And that's it speaks to the depth of connection here and the importance of this connection in your experience. We have the Judgment card here. This person wants to reveal the truth to you. I feel like they're really hiding their feelings from you. And they really want to move this. They really want to move this connection to a higher place. They don't want, like, they're tired of waiting, I feel. The Judgment card, we can see this creature coming out of this, fiery depth. It's like a sense of the phoenix. With the swan, there's that ugly duckling stage. You grow into this beautiful swan. It's about evolution. It's about resurrecting this connection and bringing it into a new place. And that's really their focus at this moment in time. But they're hiding those feelings for you. And I feel like they've been hiding them for a while. We have the moon, which shows fear. Fear maybe of rejection. Maybe there was a deep-seated fear in the past of rejection, because we have the Six of Cups. And that is a loving soulmate card for me. From someone from your past, like an innocent type of nostalgic love that just, this person wears rose-colored glasses when it comes to you. It's a love that you don't want to release, because it feels so pure, it feels so innocent. This person maybe, I think they feel really unbalanced at the moment, currently, when it comes to this connection. And they want to speak with you, they want to communicate with you, and they want to be generous with you. They want to offer you communication. You can see that these two people, this one rabbit is giving this creature a valuable gift. They're offering them some communication, and that's what this person really wants. They want to speak with you to level out the playing field a little bit. We have the Magician again, which is a communication card, a manifestation card, and this person's trying to make the decision on whether they're going to come forward and speak with you, whether they're going to come forward and reveal that truth to you. The Two of Swords is a decision-making card. This person, there's a mask being worn here, and we have the moon as well. The honesty has not been there in this connection, and it's made them feel unbalanced, and it's almost made them feel trapped by the connection in a way, because they have nowhere to put that energy, because they have nowhere to put those feelings. It has entrapped them. It makes them feel like they are not in control of their own emotions sometimes. You know, Capricorn energy really represented by the devil there. But it just represents feeling stuck and maybe having something that you are kind of addicted to. It's that sense of addiction, that's something that doesn't feel like it's serving you, and it's just kind of plummeting you into this feeling of kind of poverty a bit. They're in that decision-making mode on whether they're going to come forward with that magician and reveal their truth to you. And it's, you know, the magician is also a reminder from Spirit, a very strong reminder of your manifestation capabilities and what you have inside of you to work with. Gain some clarity. What's their next move? Are they going to come forward? Their true feelings revealed. The Eight of Cups. The Five of Wands. The Hermit. On the back of the deck, we have the King of Swords. And it's interesting because we started out over here with the Queen of Swords, the Swan over here, and now we have the King of Swords. So this person's trying to be logical, and I feel like they're trying to almost protect their heart a little bit, because that King of Swords does not wear his heart on his sleeves, but he is about truth, and he is about revealing himself. And I feel like this person really wants that, but they see so many obstacles in their way, and they may see even competition in their way. But they want to charge through. They want to reveal the truth to you. I don't see a lot of movement here in this pile, though. I see a lot of desire. I don't see a lot of movement. The Eight of Cups is sort of a movement card. It's about moving away from the mistruth and revealing yourself, you know, fear cast aside, so that you can move into sort of calmer waters. It is a reflection of deep love as well. But you can see that this, you know, this mermaid is kind of taking all of that emotion down into the depths. She's taking it away. It's like this person is moving. They're not ready to come towards you because they see all of these obstacles, and they see all of this competition, and they see the things that are holding them back, which again is this feeling of addiction when it comes to you. So they've kind of retreated. They've retreated. I don't feel like it's a I don't feel like it's a contact. I don't feel like you guys are in contact with this person. You know, Virgo energy represented by that Hermit. It's about retreating and making a decision. Will they come forward? Will they come forward and contact you? Their next move. What is their next move? Ace of Swords, to gain clarity, using that time of retreat to gain some clarity, to quench the fears inside of themselves. The Devil, to release themselves from this addiction that they feel that they have. And the Queen of Swords. So I don't see movement here. I see, and we have the Seven of Pentacles, so being patient. Probably impatience coming in for them. I don't see them gaining any momentum in coming towards you, but I see them gaining momentum in the clarity of the situation. And the Seven of Pentacles is a reminder to kind of wait around to reap the benefits of what you've sown into a situation. And that's sort of where they're sitting right now. They're trying to be patient because they feel so stuck in the situation. They feel trapped in whatever situation they're in right now. They're feeling kind of stuck. And they're trying to gain, you know, they're gaining clarity. But I don't see movement right now. There's a real sense of self-preservation here. You know, this swan looks kind of defensive. Abundance. It's about focusing on, you know, what you have. Both of these people have lost a coin down this great. This person is so overwhelmed with the sadness that they just go off and drink it off, and they don't, you know, nothing comes of it, they don't gain anything. But this person becomes determined, and they come up with a plan of action to actually get their coin back. And look, she brings it up out of the grate, and the abundance comes to her because she formulates a plan and then she puts it to action. And that is that's advice from Spirit for your person. And I feel like maybe that's what they're doing. They're at an impasse right now because they're in a decision-making mode of where they're going to go, and they're kind of blinded by their fear right now. But Spirit is letting them know that they have this choice. It's about perspective. You can look at it a glass half full, or you can look at it as being half empty. And it's a choice every day of which type of person you're going to be. Joy. You represent happiness to this person and perseverance. It's about pushing through these obstacles that you find yourselves in. It's about pushing through the fear so that you can get happiness, so you can be joyful. And I think ultimately this person just really wants your happiness as well. Look at the bigger picture. Step away from your fears, take off the masks, and you'll see that your problems are farther away than you realize. The energy is gaining momentum, and I feel like it's because of that clarity coming in for this person. They're spending a lot of their time in their head about you. I feel like that's all they're doing right now. It's time to step out of that comfort zone, stop being so fearful, and hold the vision. We have hold the vision on the back of the deck, and we started out with the Magician over here. Well, we didn't start out with it, but it's in your reading. So it's about manifestation. It's about manifesting what you want. Trust. The situation is calling you to have faith, calling you to have patience. Free yourself from the pain. Free yourself from the negative self-talk. Free yourself from the fear that's holding you back. Let go of control issues. Maybe this person's the type of person that likes to know exactly what's going to happen before it happens. And that's really what's holding them back too, is trying to control the situation and not going with the flow of the situation. There is a perfect plan in place. Coffee cup. Have a conversation, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. If there ends up being communication in this connection, I feel like that's where it's going to start. It's going to start very simply. It's not going to be an emotional conversation because, again, that Queen of Swords does not show her emotions right away. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along. So they're in decision-making mode right now with that Two of Swords. They are in decision-making mode. It's time to remove the masks. But it's always important to remember with tarot that tarot is introspective, and you can change what you don't like in the cards. This is just a snippet of time, a snippet of energy. Your person could feel differently tomorrow even. And, they could be ready for action tomorrow. But today, in this moment, they are in decision-making mode, and they're letting fear hold them back. We have relationship is evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. To transcend this connection, truth needs to be ushered in. That's what the King of Swords is all about. That's what the Queen of Swords is all about. They usher in truth, and they do it unemotionally. On the back of the deck, we have twin flames, balance, union, duality, coupling, completing of each other. This is an important connection for you guys. There were so many major arcana that came out of the deck for you today. That indicates a special, or at least a deep-seated connection, that it was meant for your soul growth here. What would they say to you? Their true feelings for you. I am forever yours. And you take my breath away. There's that yin-yang type of energy here. I'm coming. They say that they're coming. They have these moments of determination. Didn't see a lot of movements in the cards, but take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm losing hope. So it's like they're fighting with themselves. They're in a battle with themselves. One moment they're like, so overwhelming, these feelings I have for you that I'm rushing in. And then they're losing hope at the same time because their fears, their worry, I worry this is all in my head, plays on them so much. And they're watching you. They're watching from the outside. You should have been my only choice in the past and currently. So maybe they made the wrong decision in the past. Thoughts of you are overwhelming. No one knows that I'm thinking about you. I'm keeping it hidden. The Queen of Swords does not show her emotions because I'm insecure. I try to put on this show of being a boss energy, but I'm insecure, and it's so much that it's making me feel physically sick. It's like a sense of love sickness. I've never fully recovered from losing you. And on the back of the deck we have, I wonder what you're doing right this second. What are you doing right now? I wonder about you all the time. The Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So your person's feeling kind of an emotional poverty when it comes to this connection. And it's a sneakiness. Like, they're not being truthful about that feeling either. Like, if they're feeling an emotional poverty when it comes to you, they're hiding that very well. They're wearing those masks very well. They're appearing to be really confident and they don't care maybe in a lot of ways. But truly, you know, it's a sneaky type of feeling. They want to sneak off with you in some cases. They have a lot of passion. They want to yield with you. We have this beautiful red starfish. You know, starfishes are such an amazing, capable animal. They are able to regenerate their limbs when they lose something. So it's that sense of being to heal yourself from within. You have that capability. A lot of passion wants to be revealed. We have two different types of shells here. We have the flat shells and we have the curled shell. And the flat shell for me represents the Empress, abundance, love, nurturing, compassion, putting you on a pedestal. And I feel like it's mirrored energy. I feel like you do the same with this person. And the curled shell it represents the High Priestess to me because it's curled up. You can't see what's the inner workings. There are things going on the inside that we can't see. Secrets being held back. We have the ring. It's half of a puzzle piece ring. It says forever on this side. And it's just that symbol of soulmate. We had soulmate indicators here in this connection. We have the letter E today. We have Aries, the ram represented. We have B. We have here, what is this little guy? The rabbit. So being aware of you, kind of being jittery when it comes to you, and fear really holding them back. It's like that fight or flight sense. We have always. I will always, always be with you. We have a little rune here. And this is the rune Dagaz, the rune of breakthrough, increased security, indicates the light of the world shines brightly upon you. Growth is not always dramatic, but it will be steady and sure. It's a positive rune. So there is movement here. It's just the slowest movement. There's not indicators of like somebody jumping in, but they do want to communicate with you. So if they do come forward, it will be with some sort of communication like text or letter or some sort of email. It won't be an emotional conversation at first because, again, that Queen of Swords, that King of Swords, they both protect their feelings. They're truthful, but they protect their hearts at the same time. Okay, group number 2, that is your reading. This is a love message from your person. Their true feelings for you revealed. This is how they're truly feeling for you right now. If this resonated, please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear it. Head on over to Instagram. I'm over there as well. Subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell and even liking this video helps me out so much, allows me to continue creating content for you. So I appreciate it if you would do that for me if you enjoyed this video. But otherwise, I just hope to see you guys here on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, guys. Hello, everybody in group number 3. I hope you're doing amazing today. You guys were drawn to the Brown-Eyed Susie and the Wolf Spirit here. It says King of Stones as well underneath it, King of Pentacles. You know, there's a sense of being a lone wolf with this card for me. So I don't know if this person's kind of lonely. It's got that sense of the Hermit energy, Virgo energy for me. Howling at the moon, kind of, you know, hiding those feelings, letting fear hold them back, howling at that moon, looking up, wondering what you're doing. Feels like a no contact situation for some of you. Always take what resonates and what doesn't in my readings, but it's just a real sense of loneliness for me with this person right now. But, you know, it says King of Stones under here, so the King of Pentacles is a very secure person. So maybe they're lonely, but they are secure in the physical realm. Like they have a lot going for them financially. They're secure in their career. But there is just a sense of loneliness about this person. But we'll see what your cards have to say. Their true feelings for you revealed. A love message from your person. How do they truly feel for you? So we have the 9 of Swords. Kind of a scary imagery there. But we'll talk about these. We have the Mother of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords, or sorry, the Eight of Wands. Clarifying, we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Mother of Swords. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse position. And on the back of the deck, we have the Hermit. And it's interesting because I mentioned earlier that this kind of gave me kind of hermit energy, kind of holding that flame for you and not being in contact. Virgo really represented. And I feel, again, that they are lonely without you. I feel like they are spending a lot of time in thought when it comes to you in this connection. And, you know, it's that sense of like they're losing sleep over it. It's not just infiltrating their days. It's infiltrating their dream-like state. It's infiltrating their nights. They maybe see, they're trying to portray this confidence and this stability in their life when it comes to the physical realm. And maybe they do have a really good handle on it. They have a lot going for them as far as finances or their careers going well. But inside, they're being mentally tortured. Inside, they are having depression. They're having, you know, overwhelming thoughts of you. And what they really want to communicate with you is that they think they're hiding back these feelings, but they think that they want to build a life with you. They want you to be the queen to their king, the king to their queen. And they feel like you are a very nurturing, protective force. And they want to protect this connection. They want to be truthful about it, but they also want some relief from some of the pain that they're feeling. I feel like they really want to communicate with you with this Eight of Wands, and I feel like for some of you in the near future, this person may reach out to you and communicate, because that Eight of Wands is a sign of movement. It is a sign of quick communication coming in, you know. But we have here the Six of Wands in the reverse position, and the Six of Wands is about triumph and winning. But in the reverse, it's like a lack of confidence. They want to come forward and communicate with you, but they have this lack of confidence, and they're worried about, it's like retreating after losing. It's like they're sticking your tail between your legs and kind of going into that retreat mode. It's like failing and being so worried about failing that it kind of halts your progress. Get some more clarity for your cards. Urgent message for you from your person. Their true feelings for you revealed. Their next move. The Fool. So they want to leap into the unknown with you. And they feel like fate is nipping at their heels. They want to reveal the truth. The Fool is a call from Spirit to kind of, again, leap. We have two coming out here. We have the King of Cups. Oh, we have powerful energies, and the Star. So a call from Spirit to leap into the unknown, and this person wants to do that. I feel like they will come in and communicate with some of you. They will quench some of these fears inside of themselves because they have so much love towards you. Like they want to offer you abundance in every area, stability. They want to offer you truth. They want to offer you love. They want to offer you everything. And this Star card here is just a beautiful message from Spirit about the depth of this connection, about not giving up hope or faith in the connection. Oh, sorry about that. My kids are banging around. It's about, you know, pouring all of the love into this person and nurturing it. They're pouring all of that love into into the water, pouring some of it onto the ground. It's like nurturing every area of your life. They haven't given up hope and faith, and it's really spurring them to action. We have the Knight of Wands on the back of the deck. So they have passion that they want to yield and they want to express to you. And it's time. They feel like it's time for them to come forward, and that is really what they're focused on right now. They want to come galloping in and reveal the truth to you. They want to leap into the unknown. And for some of you, I feel like they're going to do that. I feel like it's going to all of this anxiety is playing with their fears, but it's going to spur them into action. It's going to spur them into momentum to want to communicate with you. Whoops. Had an explosion. We have the Lovers. So they're in that decision-making process right now to reveal their attraction to you. The Lovers is an indicator of soulmate energy to me sometimes. Gemini really represented, but they really have this decision to make. They have a decision on whether they want to come forward. We have the Knight of Wands again, so they do want to come forward. I feel like they will come forward for some of you and reveal some of that passion that they have. The Knight of Wands doesn't always have a plan for afterwards, but this person particularly has so much affection for you, has so much loving energy with this beautiful King of Cups, that I feel like they don't really need that plan, because they're not the type to come in and love you and leave you. That's not their energy, because they've been holding on to these feelings for you for such a long time. They're not the type to come in and just, bada boom, bada bang and leave. They're going to come in, extend some of that passion towards you, and then reveal the truth, reveal themselves, reveal the love, reveal this, what they want to offer you. They want to be the leader of the pack. They want to be, your protection, I feel. I feel that really strongly for you guys. This person really wants to protect you. They want to be like the protective force in your life. Wedding, they want to marry you. They want to offer you the quintessential perfect house, perfect family, trust. The situation is calling for you to have some faith. Deception, someone's wearing a mask. And we do, when we're not revealing our truth, when we're just kind of sitting and retreating into ourselves, there is masks being worn. It's not about being specifically deceitful, but it's about not being true and not stepping into your own power and revealing yourself. We have playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So I feel like there's been a lot of flirtation going on in this connection in the past, and it's frustrating to your person because they've never been able to gain the momentum or get the courage to come forward and reveal their truth. But it is time to take action. New moon in Aries. It's time. And I mean, we have that Eight of Wands and that fire, that lightning bolt coming in from above. And it's just like out of the blue, you're going to hear from this person. Nothing yet is set in stone, because you guys are the creative force that drives your experience here in life. You guys are the manifestors in your own life. So you guys create the future. And that's important for Spirit to remind you. You're good enough. And work through those fears. And maybe your fears are insecurities. Maybe your fears are that you're not good enough. You don't have enough to offer, or they don't have enough to offer you. But it's time for them to work through those fears. It's time for you to work through those fears and release everything that no longer serves you. Release the fear. Because if you can turn around, this person would stop wallowing in the pain of the past or wallowing in their fear. They turn around and see that there is some sunshine breaking through the clouds. They would be uplifted. They would have some hope. Insecurity. And we started out here with the Nine of Swords. So they are feeling insecure. They are feeling overwhelmed. There's the devil kind of plaguing them, telling them that they're not good enough. Quench that insecurity. Release it. Quest. It's time for movement. It's time to see where this is going to go. And we have the beautiful Fool card here. And that Fool card tells us, this person is on a quest. Look, they're leaping off that cliff. They don't know where they're going, but it's an adventure. And that's where they're headed. They're headed on an adventure. And that's what every experience in life is. If you look at it as an adventure, impartiality, and that's like a temperance type of energy, being more balanced, feeling more balanced, and destiny. Could be a soulmate connection here, you guys. Definitely could be a soulmate connection with the Destiny card coming up. Whoops. Sorry for shaking you. Love. Unconditional love. Self-love as well. Affection and attraction. Coffee cup. So when they come and strike out of the blue, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, I feel like they're going to ask you to go out and you're just going to have a really long conversation. Like a really long conversation. Like you'll close the place. Mask. Not showing their true feelings. And that's, a common theme. I feel like every time fear is involved, someone's not speaking their truth. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happy, single, living in the moment, having fun. That's about putting yourself in a high vibration, surrounding yourself with people who you love and who love you, getting yourself in a high vibration so that when offers come in for movement, for change, for love, you're in a high vibration to accept it. Okay, let's get some messages from your person. What are their true feelings for you? How are they truly feeling? What are they afraid to say? I've been losing hope lately. Been losing hope with this Nine of Swords. I've been stuck in my feelings and getting a lot of anxiety, and all of the sleeplessness is causing me to get fearful. I wish that I had fought harder for us in the past and revealed myself to you. But I feel like I'm forever yours. Like I can't shake you. I can't shake this connection. There's something special about it. And the longing is eating away at me. It's infiltrating my nighttime. It's infiltrating my days. It makes me feel insecure. You are consuming all of my thoughts. Daytime, nighttime. My nightmares are being infiltrated by you. I still think of you more than I should. And because I wonder what you're doing all the time. I wonder what you're doing right this second. And I don't know if that's normal. That's what I sense from this person. I still miss you every day. Every single day, even after all of this time apart. Whatever our souls are made of, yours and mine are the same. And I could lose myself in your eyes. I fantasize about what I want to do with you. I didn't believe in magic until I saw you. We have 3. We were meant to be together. Even though we never said it, we both knew. And I fell in love with you before I knew what love was. Oh. Get some charms for you guys. Okay, what do we have today? We have 3 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So this could have been someone from your friend group from the past that, there was a lot of flirtation going on and never quite moved into a romantic realm. And like this is a process that's been going on for a really long time with that Knight of Pentacles. It's a movement card. This person has had a valuable offer waiting for you for a long time, but it's a steady and sure progression, but it's also such a slow progression, and it can be frustrating. We have E, O. We have this puzzle ring. It says forever on it. We have, whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. I feel like this could be a soulmate connection. We have the fishtail here, so Pisces energy represented. I love you with the infinity sign. No matter where we go, this is going to follow you. You are always in my heart, it says on this charm. And we have a commandment from the Bible here that says, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. So for some of you, that might be a message that there could be a third-party involvement, or that maybe you have moved on into a karmic situation or some sort of relationship, and that really plagues on this person's ability, or what they feel is their ability to come forward and communicate with you. That's a special message. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, group number 3, that is your reading. A love message from your person, their true feelings for you revealed. This person really wants to protect this connection. They want to rule with you. That's how I feel. They really want to rule with you. They want to marry you. They want the whole shebang, but they're really stuck in their fear right now. And you're infiltrating their dreams, their daytime. Like it's making them almost feel sick, I have to say. Almost like a physical sickness, because I feel that right now. Okay, if that resonated, please leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. It really helps me to continue to create content for this channel. Liking this video helps me out so much. But either way, I just really hope to see you guys here on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, you guys.